Imagine this. Every product that you buy has just become cheaper. Every single week you walk into that market, your product has become cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. It sounds amazing and feels so good until your whole economy starts collapsing. Hi friends, welcome to Econverse. I'm Abrar and I'm a fellow student who topped in my GCSE Economics exam last year in Oman. On this channel, we make learning economics simpler, clearer and hopefully a lot more fun. In this video, let's look at deflation. Let's get straight into it. In this video, we are going to be looking at deflation. Now, what is deflation? Deflation is essentially when there's a fall in the price level of goods and services. So you can consider deflation as negative inflation. Now, there's one key caveat here. Whenever you look at this, it's important to understand that there's another term that you do not want to confuse this with, and that is disinflation. Now, disinflation is when the price level of goods and services in the economy increase but at slower rates. So there is a fall in rate of inflation. Now, if you notice clearly, there is still inflation, but the rate of it falls when you look at disinflation. However, when you look at deflation, you have complete negative inflation. So that is basically when the prices of goods and services suddenly become a lot more cheaper, as one would argue. So we've looked at what deflation is, but in this video I promise that I'm going to tell you why it's a bad thing. Now, you might be thinking that it could be a great thing. Suddenly everything becomes cheaper. I just want you to think about this in terms of aggregate supply. Now, imagine you're a firm and suddenly you notice that now prices are falling. What happens when prices are falling? You're now going to be making less revenue. Lesser revenue means lesser profit. So whenever you make less profit, what does this basically mean? This kind of leads to uncertainty, businesses going out, businesses exit. So suddenly, now if you notice, aggregate demand has one key portion, and that is your investment, your firms. And now when that decreases, you're being pushed into a recession. So in this, I've sort of tried to draw a bit of a wild chain. I understand it looks kind of weird, but this is my chain for understanding how deflation, when prices fall itself, can be truly harmful to the economy. If you think you have some other interesting chains that you think I've missed on, please do let me know in the comments section. If you think this video helped you understand economics better, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to join the Econverse. I'll see you again in the next week with much more macroeconomic content yet to go.